Hello and welcome to the new edition of the Belle collection. This is the second video in our series, and in case you haven't already noticed, we'll be focusing on the pop artist and legendary icon Roy Lichtenstein. The title of this piece is Temple. This original limited edition gatefold lithograph was produced in 1964 by the Leo Castelli Gallery as an invitation for Lichtenstein's acclaimed solo exhibition Landscapes. Roy Lichtenstein was born in 1923 in New York and he passed away in 1997. And in his lifetime he established himself as the leading pop artist in America alongside Andy Warhol. Lichtenstein sought inspiration from 1950s pop culture, in particular comic book culture, and he stumbled upon a printing process called the Ben-Day dot. Now the Ben-Day dot is a colour process in printing that was established in the late 19th century, and it was used mostly on comic books to save money when printing. In 1961, Lichtenstein approached the legendary art dealer Leo Castelli of the Leo Castelli Gallery, who was famous for promoting abstract expressionist artists through the 1950s. Ironically, at the same time, Castelli was approached by another young up-and-coming artist known as Andy Warhol. He was left with a dilemma: which of these two artists would he continue a working relationship with, because they both had fresh new ideas and high-quality art. Ultimately, Castelli decided to go with Lichtenstein and became his agent from 1961 until his death in 1997.
I paint the pictures and he sells them. How's that? What could be better? It's pretty simple.
I would say that there are several kinds of relationships that can exist between a dealer and a painter. The best one is the one that's one of friendship, and that's what my relationship is to Lichtenstein.
Well, that's true.
What makes this piece unique, however, is that this is the exact invitation sent from Leo Castelli to the director and curator of the Whitney Museum of Art in New York City, Herman More. The Whitney Museum of Art is one of the most significant modern art institutions in the world. So this invitation is an important moment in history where Leo Castelli is reaching out to the museum to purchase further artworks for their collection. This lithographic invitation passed through the hands of Leo Castelli to the curator of the Whitney Museum of Art, Herman More, to the associate curator, Edward Bryant. Edward Bryant presented it as a gift to his nephew, and his nephew presented it to us at Belle. We're very lucky to have this piece in our Belle collection alongside two other works by Roy Lichtenstein, including the stunning triptych As I Open Fire, produced in 1966 by the Stedelijk Gallery in Amsterdam in a run of only 3,000, and the iconic diptych Wham, produced in 1967 by the Tate Modern Gallery in London with a run of only 1,500, which is why it's incredibly rare. These works will be available in our upcoming Sydney Fair showcase at the Royal Randwick Racecourse in November. I hope you've enjoyed this edition of the Belle collection. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I'll get back to each and every one of you as soon as I can. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you.